Illinois has bad credit, like lost my job, stack of unpaid bills, living in a van down by the river bad credit. Standard & Poor's downgraded Illinois' credit to a worst in the nation A- with a negative future back in January. But Illinois also has bills to pay, nearly $8 billion in old bills dating back 6 months. Illinois can't pay them all, but this week, lawmakers in the Illinois House okayed a plan to borrow $2 billion to pay at least old Medicaid bills. But like anyone with bad credit already knows, nobody lends money to deadbeats without jacking up the vig. Illinois is likely to pay 5% interest on the $2 billion. Now, that's not a payday loan rate, but 5% interest is 3 times what California pays to borrow money. Greg Cox is the lobbyist who's working to get Illinois to borrow billions. He said investors will eat up high-interest, guaranteed Illinois debt.
Why would you buy a California bond when you can buy an Illinois bond and get the interest rate you were talking about? The other is because debt service comes straight off the top of our general revenue fund, so they know they're going to get paid.
But borrowing's just a Band-Aid, says Republican David Harris.
It's an individual with a credit card who gets a great rate and says, I can relieve the pressure by going out and borrowing at a lower rate and relieve the pressure to pay my old bills.
Harris wants Illinois to stop spending so much first, then find the money to pay the old bills. And Harris says Illinois must reform its pension debt as well. Illinois' pensions are also worst in the nation. The state owes $130 billion, nearly $8 billion this year alone, but the state has to pay that in cash, hence the reason there's nothing left for Medicaid. For Watchdog.org, I'm Benjamin Yount.